What is up, my wolf pack? Welcome to the glitch zone. I hope you like the new visuals. I've worked pretty hard throughout the weekend on them. Been doing them on my own. You're still yet to see the ending screen. But thank you very much to everybody who is on the chats right now on both Twitch and YouTube. We have Grumpy, thank you for being on the YouTube chat. Thank you, Jelly, for always being here. Of course, thank you to everybody that joins. I see that both subscriptions and bits have been activated on my channel. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. I never intended to actually activate them. So it is not mandatory. And oh my god. Thank you, Roman Saucedo, for the 50 YouTube memberships. Oh my god. I wish I had visuals for that, but I don't. I'm a complete rookie when it comes to setting up the visuals on the stream. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roman Saucedo. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50 memberships. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Jelly, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Listen, I never intended, okay? Hi Roman, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jelly, for the bits on Twitch. Guys, I never intended to actually monetize my content. I just came here to have fun, okay? This is a hobby that I wanted to start many years ago. And I've been on YouTube for how long? For 9 years now. And on Twitch, I've been for about 2 years now. Less than 2 years. And as I said, this is just something that I like to do when I come back from work. I just want to share this little part of my life, you know, with whoever wants to watch. And I'm glad that this is a reflection of that you guys enjoy what I do. So thank you so much once again, Roman and Yelly, for the gifted memberships and for the bits on Twitch. Thank you so much. I know I can struggle with my words sometimes because English is not my first language, so I hope you can put up with my broken English sometimes. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I'm still a bit shaky, you know. Oh gosh. Guys, this is probably, you guys are probably giving me my first ever, whether it's subscription or membership. These are probably my first ever ones. My first big donations too. These are the first ones I'm ever having right now. I know some of the names that I'm seeing on the YouTube of all the people that have received the memberships. I know some of the names. Of course, we are part of the same community, of course. So, oh my gosh, I'm still a little bit out of words right now, but I'm here to entertain you guys. Yeah, meanwhile, even though I can't post as much due to me being busy, I do it solely to keep people like you and others entertained. I don't really care for money as long as I find a way to entertain. Yes, Jelly. You said it. You said it perfectly. And like I said, I'm here to entertain people. I'm here to just play, you know? I'm here to play video games and share this little part of my life with whoever wants to watch and whoever wants to be here. So I'm happy that you guys are here. I'm happy that you guys show this support. This helps me a lot. So once again, thank you so much. So the plan for today was to keep going on Nikke. You know, I'm free to play on Nikke. I don't advise in buying. For example, whenever there's a new event, I don't advise in buying the what is it called, the tickets for playing the oh my god, Roman, again oh my goodness. You know, at the start I said that it wasn't mandatory. I guess I know how it feels like now. Thank you again for the extra 50 memberships, Roman Saucedo. Thank you so much. Once again, 100 in total. Thank you so much. He just doesn't advise it to me because if I do, as soon as Maxwell appears on screen, 0.0002 nanoseconds later, my entire room will be painted white. Oh my gosh. Roman, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You are amazing. No, I don't want to get emotional right now. I've been good this weekend. Hey, so I don't think I know your channel, but it's kind of thing. Yeah, welcome in. I'm about to play Nikke to continue the event, the current event. Oh gosh, welcome in to all the new people. I don't really have visuals on screen for the chats, so that's something that I'm still working on right now. For now, I've been focusing on the new visuals for the start and ending screen, transitions, and new visuals for the channel and both channels. Well, that isn't the fastest. By the way, I'm multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so you can also check my Twitch if you want. For example, if YouTube maybe is lagging a little bit, you can also check Twitch. If Twitch is lagging a little bit, you can go back to YouTube. Sometimes that happens. It depends on internet connection and traffic and all that stuff. What's the live about today? Like I said, I'm going to be playing Nikke Goddess of Victory. This is a gacha game, and there's a current event that is a prequel to a group of characters that is the Matisse Squad. We were basically playing the origins of this story. I already done 2 live streams from this event. I can play about 5 chapters before I run out of tickets to keep playing. If each stage needs a ticket, and you get 5 tickets per day. So I could buy more tickets, but I'm trying to remain as free to play as possible. So right now, I think we can. Do you guys want to hop on the game right now, or do you guys want me to keep talking about what we've been doing in the previous Nikke live streams? I'm actually trying to figure out a way to actually multi-stream to. Yeah, there's a plugin. The easiest way It's a plugin for OBS, which is called, where is it? Tools. Yeah, there's a plugin called, it's just called multiple output. That is its name. And you have to, in my opinion, it's gonna depend which tedious job you want to do the most, because if you set up your OBS to be main focused on Twitch, you are gonna have to set every time your stream URL and your stream key always for every stream, because on YouTube you have to set up a stream instead of Twitch that you just go live. Now, if you set up your OBS to be main focus on YouTube, you still have to select your the scheduled stream, and then Twitch is gonna just start in right away. So you have there's still a workaround when it comes to YouTube. For me, in terms of Prism, the closest I have been logged on both Twitch and YouTube, but I don't. Yeah, it depends. Okay, it depends. I rather have everything on OBS because it is, for me, it's at least much easier. Yeah, OBS is like very resource heavy. So, well, in my case, I can run it easily because I have a decent PC. I have a 5070 Ti, so I can run it just flawlessly. And also I have a lot of RAM. I have 32 gigs of RAM, so I can run pretty much anything. But I like to have everything on one place. That's why I use that plugin for OBS. And I can basically run any game right now currently. I feel like the games that I couldn't run will be like very, very new, like super new, unoptimized Unreal 5 AAA games. Those are so badly optimized that even a PC from NASA wouldn't be able to run them. So yeah. But as for the majority of games, I can run them flawlessly. Now I wish I had a stream deck right now, but so far I've been managing myself without one. It's not that hard, actually. Like I said, streaming, contrary to public opinion, streaming is actually not exactly hard when it comes to like managing software and stuff like that. It's hard to set the layers, like the visuals and all the stuff. Like, for example, I wish I could set up a chat or the notifications, but I still need to learn how to do. I still need to work on my current screen, my japping screen. I need to change this. I'm still working on it. I'm editing something, probably for around next month, because I still need to get some things done. Also, I didn't know you started Notcry. No, I never touched Notcry. I went a little bit into Notcry, but I really didn't do much there. Yeah. I really didn't that much. It really is about the time where I left Genshin. Around that time. So yeah, I didn't really pick it up so much. I didn't really like it that much. I don't know, the game started to feel so dull for me. Not Cry has 10 acts? Are you kidding me? What? Is it okay? All those acts combined, are they longer or shorter than the Aranara quest? That's what I need to know. And oh my gosh, that thing goes back to Sumer. That's crazy, man. Holy stall. Worst way of stalling. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. '21 joining in. Welcome to the Wolfpack. This is welcome to my glitch winter forest. We are in a winter forest that was affected by a computer virus because I found some headphones and a microphone, and I didn't realize that those were infected. And now my powers, because I ruled over this winter forest, now my powers are overrun with a virus. So everything around me glitches, except this room. This is like a safe room for me right now. Nothing here. The virus doesn't affect the brick wall, so I'm safe here. But as soon as I leave this room, everything around that it is a natural construct, like trees and stuff, bushes, everything related to plants begins to glitch. The snow begins to glitch. So I need to be contained here right now. It's a self-containment right now. Otherwise, everything starts glitching. My powers have been affected. I'm an ancient wolf, over thousands of years old. I have lore now. Believe it or not, I have lore. I have set up lore. Before it was just a mess. Now I have real lore. It takes around the same time as Yaranjaku. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it was as long as the Aranara quest. Okay. So I think we have jabbed enough. We can jump straight into the game. We're gonna try and save it. We're gonna try to save SYUEN, okay? Or SYUEN. I keep pronouncing her name as SYUEN. I don't know why. But let's go into the game, shall we? Let me... There we go. Now, if OBS could please capture the game. There we go. There's our hero, Rappy. Always in the chair. I'm sorry for all the Rappy fans right now. They're going to grab me by my throat, so... Wife? Yeah. Wait, I thought you were a Marciana main. Yeli, are you cheating on Marciana with Rappy? Brother. I already did my dailies, I think. Oh, but I did them before 3 PM, so they reset again. Rappy first. Okay, sure, buddy, sure. Oh yeah, the dailies reset. Okay. They reset it. Marciana automatically close behind. Hey, one day you will get Rappy Red Hood. Yeah, you will not get the skin, sadly. And probably one day her swimsuit will come back and you will have to spend money. So we are going to... I'm just going to do a couple of dailies before the things that I can do here from the menu. Anything that I can do here from the menu quickly. Just buying the daily stuff here. Then we have the shop. We're gonna quickly do this. We're gonna spin run some of the dailies. Let me know if the audio is okay. Then this one, this needs to load a little bit more, so I'm gonna just wipe it out for now. Now we can go to the... I will give shift up my soul. Alright, so we need to save the little shit here. I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, I need to complete this one first. Okay, I have 5 tickets. Okay? And how many gems do I have? I have 2,000, 2,221. Now, what I recommend, always, to a free-to-play player is never buy this. Okay, because it costs gems. I know some of your favorite streamers buy everything, but that's because they can afford it. Okay, they can. Average mortals like me, I mean, I could, but is it really worth it just to play? So that's why I divided I think it's going to take me... I think I'm going to finish the event tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have enough tickets. I hope so. But also, I didn't want it to spoil the ending of the event. So I'm gonna leave it around. I don't know if there's hard mode, but I'm going to leave it around that moment, okay? I don't think there's hard mode because nothing is showing up here, so I think it's gonna end up here. There's not going to be any more, unless there's records repository, event album, yeah. I think there's no hard mode, so it ends here. And if it ends here, then I'm going to make the stream is not going to be too long. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I assume Jelly wants to see Rappy and Marciana, so I'm gonna put them in my team. Here's Rappy, here's Marciana.
Are you ready?
Now I need to put Encore here. I think I can leave them to here. Yeah, I will. Have your wives here, Jelly, as you want it. Alright. Let's go.
Let's go, Penguin Squad.
Time for us. Oh my god, Roman, the timing, man. The timing. Roman, thank you again for a third round of 50
This is how powerful maids can be.
YouTube memberships. Thank you so much, man.
Testing, testing.
Brother, you're going to give me a heart attack, man. Thank you, Roman, once again. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes you ask yourself if you deserve if you deserve the things that people give you. I'm just a guy sitting in front of a screen playing a game. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Compose yourself, Lobito. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. Make them proud. Make them proud. Okay? Alright. Testing, testing, says SYUEN.
Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Missillis and me as of late.
She has grown up. She's now the little shit that we know.
And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation. Or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing. So, to
We don't
put
doubt
an
that.
end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Behold. Ass. Letters pop up on the screen behind SYUEN. Missiless Industry Advanced Technology Invincible Squad.
Introducing Project Matisse. The culmination of all the technology Miscella's industry has to offer.
Behold! Behold, anus. No, imagine they put the picture of the planet Uranus and she goes like, "Behold, Uranus."
Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true Nikke archetype. The new Nikke that wields the power of the original. I
It's
intend
Laplace,
to build a
isn't
new
it?
hero Nikke squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside and start getting excited. Miscella's is the originator of Nikke technology.
Are you sure about that?
This will be made plain for everyone to see.
I am a firm Tetra fan.
With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming Nikkes for Matisse. A true hero must have the heart of
Okay,
a hero.
I need to think about this. Who would actually like to become a Nikke? Of course, only women can. We don't know if there's male Nikkes, but who would want to become a Nikke actually? Let's think about it. Doesn't make any sense.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Miscella's industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will
Behold,
no doubt be
as someone
significant
was
risks
sent
involved.
me that. Bro,
But I assure you,
ayo.
on the very reputation of Miscella's itself,
Bro, that was
that
just
you will be fairly compensated.
Marciana. Man, Marciana has been... Okay, both Marciana and Cinderella, even though the event has already ended like 2 weeks ago, I think, they still show up on my timeline all the time. A lot of fun art. I mean, I'm not complaining, but some variety will be good, you know?
Well then, I'll see
I mean, I
you
have
at
both
the
of them,
interviews.
and Cinderella is a really good unit. It's one of my strongest Nikke currently. A girl watches the TV, her eyes glimmering.
Anyone who wants to become a hero?
Laplace.
Finally! I can become a hero too!
Laplace. It's Laplace. Look. Hold up. It's Laplace. More to fill up my bookmarks. A few days later, after SYUEN's televised? Broadcasted, its speech airs across the arc. Miscella's industry receives a flood of applications.
My reason for applying? Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's Miscella's after all. So I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work?
Raise your hand if you want to be a printer right now.
And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation? If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
They all want money. Some people came because they are desperate for money. Yeah, what I said.
I heard rumors that if you become a Nikke in this project, you won't get turned into a regular Nikke, but a special one. And I heard that we become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute? Is that true?
Oh my gosh, everyone is raising their hands. Of course you will raise your hands, Hilly.
They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
Then there are those who are swept up by rumors and drawn in out in, and oh my gosh, and drawn in out of curiosity.
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help
Gaunt-faced
her
girl.
family. I mean, she said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's insistence.
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And, I heard there's pay involved.
Of course.
Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Yeah, everybody wants money. Of course.
Of course. All of that is correct.
She took the words out of my
Room and board are
mouth.
provided for the duration of the project, along with full hazard pay.
Huh, I see. That's a relief.
Do you have any further questions?
No, that's all the questions I had.
All right, then that concludes our interview. On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, we'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
If I become a Nikke, will Miss Maxwell let me hit? But Nikkes can only be, as far as I know, like only women can be Nikkes. There's no male Nikke, as far as I know. The nervous girl leaves the interview room.
I'm so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
Of course.
What?
I
Ayo?
don't like a single one of them. How is it that not one of them came purely because they want to be a hero?
And then there's a first time for everything where I give myself a vasectomy. Okay, that is one way to put it.
No one like that exists in this day and age. This is real life, not some superhero movie. Maybe back in the old days, when raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface. But there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a Nikke is made. We're in an era where everyone becomes a Nikke out of personal necessity. And on top of that, this is research into a new direction for Nikkes. It's pretty obvious how grueling it's going to be. So people are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Yeah, probably, because of course if you are offering money, guess who type of people is going to show up if you're offering money? Do you think wealthy people is going to show up? No, they already have money.
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah, the vast majority will be the same.
SYUEN rises from her seat.
What? Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
I'm leaving.
You
Bye.
want to leave now? But we're not finished.
This is not an airport. You don't need to. You don't have to announce your departure. Okay?
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
But you're the one in
Sure,
charge.
little shit.
How am I supposed to do this without you?
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, SYUEN.
Hell, I wouldn't even worry about losing my teeth if I'm on the brink of death. I feel like I made you addicted to Nikke, Jelly. I feel like I made you addicted to Nikke. Oh my gosh. Something tells me it was my fault. I'd get so hurt. You're like Wolverine, it just grows back again. SYUEN walks out of the interview room. Oh, please tell me it doesn't end up there. There's a hard mode, right? Please. Because there's no way it's just gonna end up there. Alright, time for us. Time for more us. Marciana, look! Look! It's Marciana! God damn! That was so fast. That was so fast. What the fuck? There's your waifu. There's your waifu. Okay. They give me a cake? What? Oh, this is what I used to buy the okay, in the shop. Okay. In the break room at the far right end of the third floor hallway, SYUEN's secret hideaway remains unknown to anyone. Oh, she still has the her safe room. You've heard of adamantium claws. Now get ready for adamantium dome.
No one's here today, as usual.
With practice ease, SYUEN takes a cake from the fridge. That's an old-ass fridge, if it sounds like that. She pulls out a chair from the empty meeting room. Please don't say the C word, please. Rap is listening.
They expect me to make heroes
Yeah?
out of those people?
What's Marciana's ass doing in the fridge? Oh yeah, cake. A very sandy cake. It's all filled with sand, so covered in sand.
With mindsets like those, all we'll end up with is scrap metal.
What? SYUEN takes a forkful of cake and shoves it into her mouth. Munch, munch, munch. Crunch, 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 crunch.
They're all the same. None of them are any good.
What? Okay, is she breaking the plate every time she stabs the fork into the cake? Like, why is there a glass breaking sound? Why? I will personally clean off every grain of sand with my thumb. Bro, that's too much. Bro, you know sand, when you go to the beach and then you ended up, even if you don't get any sand, you still are gonna have sand. You still need to clean up. Poor Marciana is gonna end up all with a rash. So I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but she's gonna end up with a rash for all the sand that she has all over her.
Is this even right?
Well,
Was it really right of me to try to create the very thing Father hated so much?
he didn't hate it. He didn't hate it. He was just a really piece of shit father.
Can a hero Nikke really even be made?
There's a lot of hero Nikkes currently.
Yes, it can be made.
From a corner of the dark meeting room, a tiny girl rises to her feet.
What the?
There she is!
Ew.
Laplace! I had cream that can help with that. Yeah, sure. A very white cream. Just like the white powder on my nose. By the way, that's snow. Dan Clancy, that is snow. It is not what you think it is, okay? And you too. What I have on my nose is snow, okay? It's not something else. With that out of the way, let's continue. I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. Dan Clancy, it's a joke. YouTube, that's a joke, okay? I'm not doing anything, okay? I'm sick. I'm still a little bit sick, okay? The devil's snow. Look, guys, it's Laplace. I need to distract. This is Laplace. Before being a Nikke, she's a very, as far as I can tell, she has went through a lot. She's going through it, man.
When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
What? Bro, that's so scary.
You were in here first? Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep. More importantly,
The tiny girl draws closer, her eyes gleaming as she gazes at SYUEN. Well, stare is the same word, basically.
I've seen you before.
Me when Marciana asked how I got into her house. You know she's going to like blow your head off with with a fucking shotgun.
I saw you on TV. You're gonna create
I mean, her
a new
base
hero
form,
Nikke
her-
squad to save humanity.
Her first SSR form, she has a shotgun as that form. She's gonna destroy you with that, and then she's gonna change into her swimsuit, and she's gonna bring a Nerf gun that actually is not Nerf. If not, they are not Nerf bullets. They are actually real bullets. So you're dead. Yelly, you're dead.
You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come
Worth
find
it,
you.
Of course you will say that.
That is you, isn't it?
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do.
Everybody knows who you are. Still worth it. Yeah, of course you would say that.
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Me, but with Anis. Although Anis will probably punch me if I do that. So I would actually be very romantic with Anis. I would go to her concerts. Well, she doesn't do concerts anymore. She only did one. But I will appreciate her a lot. I will constantly be praising her, treating her like the princess she is.
Wait,
Yada yada yada.
you don't know who I am?
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Ugh,
Quote
this
unquote
conversation
heroes.
is going
Okay,
in
quote unquote.
circles. I'm asking if you know my name.
You're on my mind, don't you? You'll be hearing.
Your name. Am I supposed to know it?
I'd be a lot more respectful of Rappy, and truth be told, Marciano too. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. All right, time to say the word. Mods, take them to Jupiter and crush their lungs. No, that doesn't make sense. Mods, grab them and toss them into a black hole. There it is. There you go. Thank you, Jelly. Pet the mods. Pet the mods.
Who
I don't have
exactly
7
are
TB
you?
integration,
What
but
are you doing in here?
oh, it's. Wait, hold on. It doesn't work. I don't have 7 TB integration. I do have 7 TB, but I don't have 7 TB emotes. By the long of streaming low.
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
What?
I said I've come to become a hero.
Are you sure about that? Now that's the spirit SYUEN is looking. Okay. Let me try to guess the next line. Okay, she's gonna say, "Are you hungry?"
Could you share a bite of that cake?
Oh, okay. She wins. She straight up asked for food. Okay, she's come to fuck.
What? You lunatic!
Project Mattis to be. Yes, there's hard mode. I knew it. I knew there was hard mode. Oh no, story 2. Okay. It's not the same. Am I going to be able to finish on time, man? Oh, wait. Oh my god, am I going to be able to... I don't want to buy this. It's 400 for 5. No, 400 for 10. No, actually 200. It's just 200. Okay, let's see how far I can get, okay? Should I change the team? I have a level 1 Nikke here, sadly. I think this team is alright. Everything is going to die with one shot, so why am I worrying about it? Could you share a bit of that cake? Me when I spot the commander eating a Marcia. Bro. You don't mind sharing, I see. I see your kinks. The girl's world begins in a worn down back alley. Across from her home, sound blares out of an old TV setup in front of a general store. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards.
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others. So long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl thrusts her arm towards the sky.
Never be defeated.
She adores heroes. Amid the grayness of her world, it is those superhero movies playing every day on that old store TV that are the only shimmering gleams of light in her life.
Shut up, would you?
Oh no, he sounds like Enme. A liquor glass lands next to the girls and shatters.
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again? When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket? Gotta turn you into a Nikke so I can finally make some money.
Oh my, why everybody has shit parents? Is someone in the Nikke universe that doesn't have bad parents? Or is a straight up orphan? As long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure the abuse that her billion of a father unleashes without warning.
Hey, hobo!
Hobo. Violent girl.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
Okay, I feel so bad right now. The kids laugh. And as long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure all of the bullying from young back alley villains.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing.
Did you just call me a villain?
That's right.
You punk!
The young villains start to beat on the girl. Oh my gosh. Yet she doesn't give in to them. After all, a hero must never kneel before a villain. And so the girl endures beating after beating, as her frail body becomes even frailer still. Bro, this is so sad. No, do not open Jelly at this. Do not open Jelly. Do not open Twitter at this hour, Jelly. Do not open Jelly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jelly. I opened you. Well, that's an out of context clip. Do not clip that, please. Oh, I want to know, does the function works? Twitch, clip that. It doesn't work. Okay. Dan Clancy, you suck. But while she tried to survive on fate alone, the girl's world, filled with so many villains, is far too much to bear. Oh fuck. A liquor bottle lands right on the girl's head. Oh my gosh, in the head? Red blooms across. Oh my gosh.
Just die already. Hurry up and die!
Wow. Holy shit, bro.
Die and turn into a Nikke and make me money.
The villain strikes her with his fist over and over. Fuck! Why? It's the worst beating he's ever given her. Just as the thought hits her that she might truly die if she does nothing,
What the? You little brat!
the girl pushes the villain aside and runs outside.
Hero! Hero!
She wanders in search of a hero. She cries out with all her might.
Ultra! Hero!
She reaches out her hand.
There you are!
She desperately runs over and seizes the hand of someone holding a gun.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
Before her is a Nikke, just like the ultra hero she saw on the TV.
Please, help me, Hero!
Help you with what?
Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
Please, help me, Hero!
Suddenly she feels someone behind her. The villain grabs her by the hair and yanks her back.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, right, because Nikkes cannot hurt humans.
But
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
What are you staring at? You damn Nikkes. Here to steal more jobs?
fine. Let's go.
The Nikkes walk away, leaving the girl behind.
Hero?
Please stop. The beating starts back up again. Not a single soul passing through the alley pays attention to her cries. Rain starts to pour down from the sky.
What the? It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
The girl makes a splash as she falls to the ground. The villain walks off, leaving her behind in the rain. This is so sad, man. The girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
There's no such thing as heroes.
No.
There's no such thing as heroes. There were never any heroes.
She hears someone scream. A siren blares, echoing as the girl's world goes black. She thinks, if I can survive, if I can just survive and become stronger, if I can just become a Nikke, I'll never ignore the weak little those two did. The weak light those two did, okay. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself. The strongest hero anyone's ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in the world. From that day on, the girl begins to live for nothing but the chance to become a hero. Several years pass. After getting taken to the hospital thanks to someone's report, the girl was eventually driven out. She wanders around in an effort to survive, Until one day, on a TV in an alley where she's hiding, she finds a chance she'd been looking for.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Missilis Industry.
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally! I can become a hero too!
And so, at long last, Laplace... yes. Now this is a hero origin story. Laplace stands in front of the door to becoming a hero. She reads the words "interview room" written clearly on the door.
Let's do this!
She opens the door and steps inside. Oh my god, this is getting really good. We suffered already, okay? We got trauma. We already have trauma.
If I die,
Now we get action finally. And now we got something positive at last. God damn. Okay. I thought the enemies would last a little bit longer, but
This is how powerful maids can be.
num num. she's eating the cake. Laplace stands wolfing down the cake, oblivious to everything around her.
You must be hungry. Huh? Did you not eat before you came here?
I mean, I was opening consensually. No, Yelly, no, please. You can't say that. Oh no.
Oh, how did you know? You're right. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. That's how long I've been hiding here.
Did you say since yesterday?
Knowing I'm hungry just from a single glance. People who make heroes really are on another level.
Just hurry up and eat.
Well, she does have a heart, apparently. Okay, she's not exactly a little shit as I thought. SYUEN looks at Laplace once over. SYUEN looks Laplace over once more. Her scrawny frame, her sickly complexion. She has plenty of spirit, but she looks like she'll die before making it very far.
Phew, I'm stuffed. That cake was good. Thanks for sharing some with me. You're really a good person.
Given how much you were drooling while watching me eat, I didn't really have much choice.
Yeah, sure.
So, what's your deal anyway?
I'm Laplace.
I wasn't asking your name. Did you have an interview?
Yep, I failed.
Since I never saw you, I'm guessing you got cut in the first round. No surprise there with a body like that.
Wait, do I need to be healthy to be a hero?
Yeah, obviously. What, did you expect this to be some sort of game for kids?
But I heard you only need a healthy brain to become a Nikke.
This isn't about becoming some ordinary Nikke. The whole process is going to be painful.
Oh.
And if you're not strong enough to endure it, you could die. That's why we're only looking to accept people who are both physically and mentally healthy.
Yeah, because it is a very interesting process to become to turn someone into a Nikke.
We're not trying to get anyone killed.
Physically and mentally healthy, huh?
With the state you're in.
Now that I think about it, why do they only choose females to be Nikkes? Why only women? Plot holes.
There's no way you'd be able to handle it.
So you're saying as long as I can endure it, I can become a hero?
Oh, well, she has endured a lot, so this is going to be nothing for her.
Yeah, but I
This
thought
is
you'd
going
make it.
this is going to be nothing for her.
So just finish your cake and be on your way. And don't come back here.
SYUEN walks off, leaving Laplace behind.
All I have to do is endure? That's easy. All right then. From this moment, I'm gonna endure with everything I've got.
The next day,
Oh, what a pain. Another day without a single decent candidate.
Laplace is hidden somewhere here.
Hey there, SYUEN.
And she calls her directly by her name.
You scared me! You? What's your deal?
It's me, Laplace.
I wasn't asking your name! Why are you here?
To become a hero. You said it yourself. All I have to do is endure, right?
What?
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep at this until you make me a hero.
Oh, I get it. You're going to stage a sit-in, are you?
You now got a Clipper account. What? Huh? What? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. On the big Twitter? Hold up. Oh no! You, Yelly, I saw the clip. You madman! No! People are gonna take this out of context. No! Now I'm gonna have to go back to the whole bot and look for the moment where I said that. Oh, scheisse. Okay.
You think that'll make things go your way?
Hold on. I need to make a statement on that. Yeah.
A sit-in? No! I'm just gonna stay here and endure.
That's the same thing.
By the way, are we not having cake today?
Oh no, man.
You think I'm crazy enough to feed you? You'll just stay longer. You want to endure? Try doing it without food.
SYUEN walks off. But the next day, she's still there.
Hey there, SYUEN!
You're still here?
Yup!
And you haven't eaten anything.
Oh no.
I'm fine. I'm used to going without food. Before I first got here, I didn't even eat anything on the long walk over. That being said, no cake today either?
No!
And the day after that,
Hey, SYUEN! I'm still here!
Don't be.
and the day after, oh.
See, SYUEN? I'm enduring.
Is your plan seriously to sit here and starve to death?
I don't plan on dying.
And yet here you are, enduring without food and water.
I wouldn't say that exactly. The bathrooms have water.
What?
Oh.
You didn't actually drink that water, did you?
Why? Of course I did. Drink enough water, and you stop feeling hungry. You've got really clean water here. Probably for all those heroes you're making. It doesn't wreck my stomach, no matter how much I drink.
Well, I mean, in America, I think you can drink straight the water straight from the tap. Here in Peru, however, you do that and you're gonna have diarrhea.
You're insane.
But this is not America. This is literally a bunker underground. So Laplace doesn't leave SYUEN's hideout after a full week. After a full week of this.
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Laplace.
Hi, I'm Cortana.
Right, Laplace.
Then bro got Indian. What? No, it's not to that level, okay? It depends. For example, I can drink the water from the tap and nothing will happen to me. Okay? Because I grew up drinking that water when I was in high school and in elementary school, okay? But there are some people, of course, the people who are a little bit more wealthy that grew up in very safe, quote-unquote, environments. They do have filters on their homes and blah blah blah. But then take them to a place, for example, where I live, and give them the water from the tap, and they are gonna have diarrhea. Like, for example, I had a visitor once, a relative who wasn't Peruvian. He was from Chile, and in Chile they do have filters on the water, so you can drink straight up from the tap. He drank the water from the tap here in Peru, and he had diarrhea for like 2 days. Like I said, it depends on habits. I can drink that water without any problem, but other people, probably not. I mean, the majority of Peruvians can, but, you know, foreigners will not be able to do that.
You called?
Just how long do you plan on staying here?
Until you make me a hero.
The interviews are over. Recruitment's closed, and every spot is filled.
Oh.
I see. I'll just have to wait until the next round of openings.
Listen, you think I didn't accept you for my sake? It's for your own good, got it?
It is?
Now, we're talking about water. I'm getting a little bit thirsty now, and I don't have anything.
Yeah,
I
because someone
forgot
as
to bring
frail as
water.
you could die during the tests.
Can't you make a Nikke with just a brain, though? My brain is healthy.
Who said anything about your brain? Your body may not be able to withstand it. You could die.
I appreciate you being honest about the danger involved. But I'll be okay. I can endure it.
Oh my gosh.
There you go with that word again. It hurts, okay? It'll hurt so bad that even a healthy person couldn't take it.
I'll be okay. If that's what I have to do to become a hero, I can take whatever you throw at me.
Laplace's eyes shine.
This body of mine might be weak, but my mind is in great shape.
I mean, after everything she has went through,
That's why I know I can do it.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I can become a hero.
Suddenly, SYUEN finds she can't look away from that gaze.
Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come,
You could die, Laplace really said. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck. Give me that All Might status.
I'll become a hero right before your eyes.
Imagine SYUEN just gives her,
watch.
just gives her one of her hairs into that purple hair. She gives her that purple straight. What is it called? Strain? I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is.
You win.
Here, eat one of my nails, and you'll become a hero.
Fine. I'll let you join the project. You wanted a chance? So here it is. Show us what you're made of. It's going to be much more painful
I mean, she
than
drank.
you imagine.
Okay. She didn't say that she drank toilet water. It could have been the water from the sink from the bathroom. Okay. I don't
Yeah,
think she was
throw
drinking
yourself against the
toilet
wall.
water.
Let your soul get crushed.
No, that would
We'll
be
see
even
if you can
sadder.
Still go on about
That would be even
enduring
more
and becoming a
sad.
hero.
Thank you so much, SYUEN.
Don't go blaming me later, though. I'm not responsible for whatever happens, including you dying.
Of course.
Follow me. I'll get you into the lab.
I promise to repay this kindness someday.
Don't go making any promises until you actually survive.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
So
sink
what's
water.
the deal?
Copium. Please, no. It would be even more sad if she was drinking the toilet water, man.
With what? Be more specific.
That Laplace kid. What's she doing here?
What do you think? She's a candidate for the project.
With a body like that? Is she a friend of yours?
Why would I be friends with someone like that? I just did the interview and hired her, okay?
So you saw how weak she is, and still chose to hire her?
I gave her a clear warning. I told her everything. She's the one who chose to do it.
Well, of course she did. That's why she walked into the interview room in the first place. The interviewers wouldn't stop griping about it, so I went and watched the video of her first interview. I could immediately tell she's someone you'd find endearing, but physically, she's got too many issues. It's obvious she wouldn't even last until the real tests even began. That's why the interviewers cut her.
We're about to see
So what?
pain and suffering
I'm
again.
the one in charge, remember?
Is she friends of yours? SYUEN has a friend. Actually, believe it or not, she does have friends. The Mati squad are actually what you could call closer. The Mati squad is the closest thing SYUEN has that she can call friends. Now we still need to know how Maxwell turned into a Nikke, so we have to wait.
I can add one extra participant if I want.
Mihara and Juni, no, those two doesn't count, yeah.
What if something goes wrong and she dies halfway through?
You know what'll happen. Our image will take a hit, and that's it.
SYUEN!
Ugh, you really won't let up, will you? She says she wants it, even if it kills her. Just let it go. You think I let her join because I wanted to? That brat held out for a whole week.
A whole week? What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, I passed her, so stop questioning me about it and just put her on the project. End of discussion.
Yeah, okay. But if she can't handle it and runs off, we're going on without her. Got it?
Do whatever you want.
Oh no, we're going to see her suffering a lot now. Probably more than what she has endured up until this point. More us.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Ass! Oh my gosh.
Victory.
There's your waifu, Jelly. There's your waifu.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero Nikke project. I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project Matisse. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary Nikkes, but to create hero Nikkes with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives.
Silence falls over the lab.
Of course, the Bacillus research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the ARC's most advanced technology. However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain.
Maxwell fixes her gaze on Laplace.
Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become Nikke's and receive a hero prototype body.
Bro, you can pull her. Oh, but she's a new unit, so you can try pull for her.
The compensation that
but to get this skin,
promised.
you're gonna have to spend. You're gonna have to get the event pass. One of the event passes.
Of course. Having made it this far guarantees you some compensation, so don't worry about that. We're excited to see how you all perform. May you make it to the end and become the ARC's new heroes.
Clappy. With applause ringing throughout the simulation room, Project Mattis begins with 100 candidates. Once the testing starts, the candidates received injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment?
Male researcher. You can pull her. I don't know, my pull game ain't that strong. Brother, that's a wild thing to say.
What was SYUEN thinking?
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The things some people do for money.
Huh?
Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt. That's all normal though, so don't worry.
Well, if it's similar to hunger, then she's used
you
to it.
don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
After each injection comes to a brief rest period, followed by a meal that is part of a prescribed diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
An unfamiliar pain surges up from deep within her body. Come on, Laplace, you got this. Still, Laplace forces the food into her mouth. She finds it bearable so long as she thinks of it as one of the steps towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
You'll get a burning feeling in your stomach. I drink acid on the usual, I'll be fine. Bro, she has endured so much pain. This has to be nothing for her.
Well, I don't know who the CEO is.
Oh, she doesn't know that SYUEN is the CEO. Oh, okay.
But I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
Yeah, everybody else is for the money.
I'm strange?
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
The nervous girl hurries off. Her little fang, yeah.
Huh?
She's so cute. Before long, she starts to hear whispers all around her. She's a weirdo. She's only here because of favoritism. She's got, oh, for fuck's sake, the gossips! She's got a hero complex. She's an attention seeker. She was gaslit into, oh my... Where have I heard these words before? Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happen to be. It all carries a malice very familiar to her. As Laplace goes to set down her tray, someone trips her.
Oh, sorry.
You piece of shit.
I mistook you for a twig instead of a person.
Woman with a ribbon, hold on a second, is this Yu-Yu?
I'm surprised.
Or
you
Yo-Yo?
actually
Was
hit
it
the
Yo-Yo or
ground.
Yu-Yu? I don't remember.
I thought maybe
From the
you'd grab
Anise
onto
event.
some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
Is it her? So they were contemporaries? Okay, because something tells me that everything we're seeing right now is happening at the same time, at the same time as the events from the Star Anise event happened. So help me if it's that little stank again.
I see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has villains in it.
What?
A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero. Heroic retribution!
She's gonna hit her. Laplace lunges at the woman wearing a ribbon.
You two, over there! Stop it!
After the meal comes physical training.
If all they need is our brains, then why do we have to do all this?
Seriously, ugh. I feel like I'm burning up from the inside out.
Laplace is last among the candidates, struggling harder than anyone just to keep running.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier.
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
People sneer at the feeble Laplace as they pass her. Her body, bothered from the fight earlier, throbs all over. She's run out of stamina and feels like she might pass out. But Laplace grits her teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, there's another short rest, followed by another meal. Then more training, and finally, Laplace practically collapses as she goes to bed. No matter what she does, the pain inside her never subsides. A week passes. At some point, Laplace realizes the stare and whisper directed at her are gone. The malice toward her for being the CEO's favorite has faded as well. Partly because everyone is in too much pain to have any spare energy for tormenting others. And partly because some have given up and left the project, unable to stand the pain.
I have to endure. I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life.
Oh man.
I can do it.
Laplace grits her teeth. Even if just for SYUEN, who believed in her. She wants to overcome this trial no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside her is so fierce at this point that she can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps her up, she watches Ultra Hero on the TV in her room.
The hero has arrived!
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
And so she endures the pain day after day, until the last test finally comes to an end. Of all the candidates that started, only 40 remain. Oh.
Don't forget, everyone. This is War.
Okay, we're done with suffering and depression,
Taken care of.
and we're here for us again, once more. And ties. Well, that was fast.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Okay. I experienced that kind of stomach pain during a fever once. Is that normal? Probably not.
40.
That's fewer than I expected.
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain. Oh, but did you hear? She made it.
Who are you talking about?
That Laplace kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests, but even still, she made it through them.
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
That brat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance.
Hmm?
How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say. All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some faith in your own design.
How could I?
Come on. You're not the little kid you used to be. You've done plenty as the CEO by now. Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Sorry, after that smile, had to clean up 2 spilled coat. Alright. Alright, Jelly. How many zeros are there? 7 million screenshots? How many terabytes of memory is that?
Was it though?
How many hard drives are you gonna have to toss out?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
No, I just remembered something else.
SYUEN, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl. You're the CEO of Masilis.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Maxwell.
And hey,
But the thing is that
this
okay,
far, right? There's no turning back now.
the thing is that they were never wrong. About 14 terabytes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot actually. The thing is that they were never wrong. It was just Enme who was a piece of shit.
What's done is done. So let's trust our past selves and give it everything we've got.
Let's go.
That's true. Yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of Masilis now. I can do this.
Come on, we got this. On the day Project Matisse is set to produce its first round of prototype bodies, numerous researchers bustle about inside the Matisse lab. Laplace gazes at the enormous machine before her.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero. So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero?
Yep.
Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be? I don't know.
Laplace raises her hand.
I have a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
All those screenshots fit onto one of 7 hard drives. 1 for Maxwell, 3 for Marciana, and 3 for Rappy. Damn, you have a whole supply for to last for a decade there. You're never gonna get bored.
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image. In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away.
Why do I feel that these aren't actually like machines that turn you into a Nikke, but actually these are like assisted sewer slide machines. Then they just take the brain out of her body and then put it into the artificial body of the Nikke. Why am I thinking that is the case here?
And once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
Yeah, I forgot about the nymph. Okay. Yeah, but again, the body will form, but it is a separate body. It's not her body, it's a separate body. So she's still going to die here. Then they take the brain out of her head here and put it into the other body.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
This is why Nikkes can survive even being decapitated, because as long as the brain doesn't suffer any damage, they can just build a new body. You bastard, you stole my entire thought process on how I thought it worked. Trust me, I used to think it was like that. Just a human person and a human being, and they just like turned them into an android. No, they actually generate a completely new body, and they just transfer the brain and inject that thing called the nymph.
Now that it seems your nerves have settled. Number 100, Laplace.
The number 100.
Please step into capsule number 1.
Oh, she was the last one, right?
Okay.
Laplace steps toward the capsule as she tries to calm her pounding heart, and looks down at her own hand, knowing it will be the last time she'll ever see them. She sees small, frail hands scarred by the hardships of the world. Etching that sign into her mind one last time, Laplace clenches her fists.
It's time to become a hero.
She holds onto that thought as she surrenders herself to the capsule.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
All clear. No anomalies.
Good. SYUEN, all preparations are complete.
All right.
SYUEN looks at the 8 enormous machines lined up in the lab. My English, it keeps breaking. She closes her eyes.
A hero, Nikke. What childish nonsense. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Her father's word from that day still ring vividly in her ears.
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Pushing her unease into a far corner of her mind, SYUEN opens her eyes.
Begin.
Oh my gosh. At SYUEN's signal, the body makers roar to life. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins. Laplace opens her eyes in the capsule. Wondering if the experiment is over, she tries to turn her head. But her head has been fastened down and she cannot move. Then, through the drowning hum of the machines,
It worked.
she hears the voice of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the capsule opens. Dazzling lights burst into the capsule.
Please step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone and Laplace steps out from the capsule.
Whoa!
There she is. For the first time in her life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Her body feels lighter than it ever has. She senses an energy boiling up within her that she's never felt before.
The power of a hero.
But this is a new skin. Hold on, this is her new form. It doesn't make too much sense. Laplace turns her head and searches for SYUEN.
It worked. It actually worked?
Why did it sound like the act of breathing? It sounds similar. Breathing. Okay, it sounds similar. Breathing.
See? I told you.
It's the way I pronounce stuff, okay? You can't blame me for my broken English, okay?
Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah. You're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero Nikke really was possible. I did it, Maxwell.
Maxwell gives SYUEN a pat on the back.
Great job, SYUEN.
Yeah.
Good girl.
SYUEN!
Laplace flashes SYUEN a wide grin and gives her a thumbs up. No, I can't. Just like how you can't blame me for my mental retardation. Aren't we all a little bit unhinged here? I mean, everybody can be as unhinged as they want. Seeing Laplace's face, SYUEN smiles back. In that moment, the first experiment officially became a success. Okay. Yeah, there's a hard mode. Oh my gosh. So I haven't done this one. I cannot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to be able to complete it in... You know, because there's a hard mode too, and hard mode is also going to require the tickets. And hard mode was unlocked today. Listen, I could get 5, okay? I could get 5 tickets. Because I can buy poles with this, so it's the equivalent. I'm going to be able to buy poles, so it's basically an interchange. Okay, let me get... Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt, okay? I don't suggest anyone doing this, okay? I'm just gonna get 5 to keep progressing a little bit more, okay? So that on Friday, I can try and finish them. I want to try to finish it all.
I think I forgot the recipe.
Ass. Don't do what I did, okay? Don't use your gems on that. I'm just doing it because the story is good, okay? I cannot resist. A noose.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
Breaking news. Miscellaneous Industries' Project Matisse has succeeded in producing its first prototypes. 8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production and have been deemed stable. Miscellaneous CEO SYUEN announced the company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon. It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero Nikke.
Oh. What the?
We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Yeah,
well, yeah.
looks like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
So what? Someone was probably just eager to get the good news out. If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to think about anyway. As the report said, all those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape. Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular Nikkes. As for the energy output, I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body...
As soon as the body what?
Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
SYUEN picks up her phone.
Jian?
Oh no. She's back.
What do you want?
What else? To congratulate you, of course.
What else?
I heard you produced your very first Nikke bodies yesterday. How'd it go?
Oh, that British accent.
Did they come out all right?
It's
Are you
making me
happy with
tingle.
them?
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Seriously, what do you want?
Oh, don't be so angry.
Don't be so angry. You ever get that feeling of deja vu?
I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
A warning?
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Hygiene.
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well. They can't have anything to say about it, right?
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
The squish. Look at the squish. Oh my goodness.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the more power the CEO has within Macilla's industry, the less influence the board has.
Oh, she's brainwashing her.
Back when Father was CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything. But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I've just chosen not to.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion, they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company. But then, you went and started
That
a brand
smile
new
plus
Nikke
that accent
project.
plus that squish got me feeling all different types of humor.
What are you
Yeah,
trying
buddy.
to say?
You have
Well,
how many
I'm
waifus
sure
you
they
have
didn't mind
already?
at first. Right. I mean,
You have
who'd
Rappy,
think
you have
something you
Marciana,
came up
you
with
have
as a
Maxwell,
kid would actually
and
turn
Jean.
out
Jean
well.
isn't even playable. She's not even a Nikke.
Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing. Their guard was down in the beginning, because no one actually thought your project would succeed. To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked. They thought you'd fail before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here, right now, talking to you?
That's only count Nikke girls. That's not even counting the Genshin woman.
Did the thought even
Yeah.
cross your mind?
Let me guess. Shanghai is one of them.
What?
I'm here because the board asked me to be here. They want me here until your project's over. So watch yourself.
Okay, is that a
The
threat?
funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever theirs, they start to think they own it, as though it had been theirs from the very start. Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine. And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner. You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat.
That is true.
How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
All right, then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself.
That sounds like a threat.
You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know.
Loma, Beresum, Weekend, Lisa on top of... Okay, of course Loma is your top one.
Those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
SYUEN,
What?
are you okay? You've been staring into space for a while now. Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
It's nothing. How are the preparations coming along?
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsules. But they're running a little late today.
They're late?
Sorry for the delay. All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
What took so long?
There was a minor issue getting the subjects into the capsules.
What?
It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
upon gallons have been spilling because of the sexy British accent. I mean, there must be a lot of people that now wish she was playable.
Watch yourself.
Oh no.
You've got a lot to protect at the moment.
It was a threat.
Right. Such as, oh, I don't know, those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
It was a threat.
No, hold on. I'll check them myself.
What?
SYUEN approaches the capsules and begins inspecting them one by one.
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me. Everything looks fine. Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
The production of the Matisse prototype bodies begins.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that. I shouldn't have listened to her.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
You got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Nothing on God's green earth can explain how spectacular it is.
Nothing happened.
I'm starting to feel like Big C. That's the average comment she gets on her streams. Oh shit.
What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
The units are overheating. Their temperature keeps rising.
No, she SYUEN sabotaged
This is
everything.
bad. If it doesn't stop, the subjects inside the capsules will...
Code Red, shut it down, now!
What's happening?
Amid blaring alarms and blazing red flames, a Hellhound appears. No, I'm kidding. The second round of body production results in all subjects melting inside their capsules, ending in the worst failure imaginable. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, Penguin Squad.
Well, at least this Nikke survived. No, it wasn't a bump, it was worse than a bump. They literally turned into molten humans inside the capsules. That is a worse fate than exploding, because at least in an explosion you just die immediately. They got melted inside the capsules.
This is how powerful maids can be.
The next day, every outlet in the ARC begins reporting on the accident.
Today we have a shocking accident to report. Missillis Industries' ongoing Project Matisse
I will say that
resulted in
one I
numerous
should spit gif or no.
yesterday.
I know which one you're referring to.
According to those close to the project, heat levels spiked during the second round of body production, causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules. There are rumors that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped, raising questions as to whether this accident was a result of CEO SYUEN's conducting a reckless experiment based on an incomplete blueprint. The Nikke Rights Committee has come out in protest of Project Matisse, calling it an inhuman experiment, and is demanding that it be halted at...
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
In before the SYUEN Google Doc drops.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all. The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
Hey, snap out of it. Nothing went wrong in the first round, right? So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems. Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she? Well, then they're obviously the ones behind this.
Exactly.
We need to look again into what happened.
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsules. Same goes for the body makers. As soon as it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing. You know what that means? Maybe the second round actually went according to spec, and we just got lucky the first time. The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong. Their bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
What are you even saying?
Not exactly.
It'd be impossible to do research if you only ever assume the worst. There will always be variables. So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Well, why do you keep insisting it'll be fine? That's what you said this time again. But it wasn't fine. We failed again!
That's not...
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again? How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lied to me. You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
Is that what you thought this whole time?
Uh-oh. Here comes the truth.
No, it just slipped out. I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything.
Oh my gosh.
Are you mad?
She's going to drop the truth now.
I'm sorry.
Maxwell's face is pale as she stares at SYUEN anxiously, watching for her reaction. She's the same exact child who long ago stood anxiously waiting for Enmet to evaluate her blueprint.
You're still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Maxwell?
You've doubted me this whole time.
What? No. Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
You thought I might not actually like you. But you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious. Because you need affection from someone. That's why he kept me away from your inauguration. He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about? If you're not going to make any sense,
no.
just leave. I want to be alone.
Why? Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do? No matter how hard I work on something, they always put me down. They say I'm a failure, that I'm no good.
Why does Nikke's stories always hit hard?
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself. Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your project. You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Masilis. You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
What?
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right? Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Maxwell.
You still don't seem to realize it. But I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you. And that I haven't been lying.
And then she turns herself into a Nikke.
So while you sit there sniveling, get ready to apologize to me later. You stubborn little baby.
Maxwell leaves.
I talked a big game back there. But there really is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers. It's somewhere else entirely.
Maxwell looks around the hallway in the research lab. With all experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallway is completely quiet.
Where do I even begin?
Suddenly, she hears a loud series of thumps, followed by a bang.
What was that sound? There shouldn't be anyone here.
She hears it again. Maxwell cautiously approaches the source of the sound.
Hero punch! 100 strikes!
Oh, she's practicing. Laplace is hammering a sandbag with a flurry of punches.
You? What are you doing here?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
That's right, Maxwell.
You completely forgot, didn't you? Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training.
For what?
To become a hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day, no breaks. They said
Your
it's
name
the
was
only way to
Sexy
get the energy in
Fucking
my body
Mom.
to go up.
Yeah, that
Oh
is what
my
we wrote
gosh.
in the manual. But you've actually been sticking to it? Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never mind.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Oh, so you did hear them.
How could they
And
melt if
you
they are
stayed
already
anyway?
done?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be cancelled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter? I've already got a hero body.
Yeah,
That's not
but
going to change if
what
the project
if
gets
you
canceled.
melt?
To put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero. And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I guess you're right, huh? I didn't have to look very far after all. You're the proof. You're proof that SYUEN wasn't wrong.
Yep, SYUEN's totally right. She made this body for me after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What for?
I thought you were a fake. But it turns out you're the real thing. You really are set on becoming a hero.
Wow.
That's right.
Took you
I'm
long
gonna
enough
become
to
a hero.
realize.
It's another thing SYUEN was right about. If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one. Looks like I'll have to apologize to SYUEN too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
This is good. I've found solid proof that the project was a success. Now I've just gotta search even harder.
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't SYUEN's blueprint. There's got to be something else. To put it in terms you'll understand. There are villains out there sabotaging this project.
There are?
Yeah. And I have to find proof that they've been interfering. I don't know where to start. But if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up. No matter how perfect
probably.
someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening. Or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
Suspicious?
Sus.
Suspicious.
Among Us.
Oh, there was something.
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
Something suspicious.
What?
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine. No one gave us that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule. But I heard the person say that there had been some change to the experiment and they needed to take the new medicine.
Oh no.
And how exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway. Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly even from far away.
Do you happen to remember where they were handing out that medicine? Would you look at that?
Maxwell lifts off a medicine container that had been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis. Thanks for the... What are you doing?
I smell something burning.
Something... burning?
Maxwell dashes out into the hallway and looks around. Smoke is seeping out from the far end of the hall. Oh no.
What is that?
A fire?
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
Maxwell looks towards where the smoke is billowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no. Run!
SYUEN runs. The moment she hears the news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through her head. I never should have started the project. I never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. She starts to despise herself. She despises herself for yet again putting the things that matter most to her in danger, even after all this time. No. And for being unable to do anything other than run so feebly. Then the regret kicks in. If only I'd been more ruthless like Father and Gian, none of this would have happened. At the end of all that running, she witnesses her own research lab go up in flames.
No! Maxwell's in there!
SYUEN rushes frantically towards the lab.
Miss SYUEN, it's too dangerous.
The researchers block SYUEN's path.
The building's collapsing. You can't go in there.
Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there, you hear me? Maxwell's in there!
So this is how Maxwell dies.
The lead researcher is still inside?
The building's entrance begins to cave in.
No. No.
Watching the entrance collapse, SYUEN sinks to the ground.
What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, then I'll be all alone again.
As if in a trance, SYUEN rises and starts to dart towards the collapsed entrance.
Miss SYUEN!
The researchers rush over and drag her back.
No! 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 Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there! Hear me? She's in there! I have to save her! I can't lose her like this!
SYUEN pleads as she hangs from the arms holding her back.
Help! Please, somebody help! Save Maxwell!
She begs and begs again.
Help! Please help!
She pleads to a world that has never once in all her life heard her cries for help.
Please help! I'm begging you!
And in that moment, someone answers her call. Oh. SYUEN looks up to where the sound came from.
Heroic leap!
Laplace crashes through a window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms. Laplace lands heroically in the ground.
All right, we made it out.
Maxwell!
SYUEN runs towards the two of them.
SYUEN!
Is Maxwell?
Laplace lays down the unconscious Maxwell down on the ground.
I think she fainted from shock when the blast went off. But she's safe, so don't worry.
You saved Maxwell?
That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
I heard you crying for help. And that helped me locate a window through the smoke.
You heard me.
Of course. The hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid.
Yeah.
And above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell.
The power I gave you?
Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run. I don't collapse, even when surrounded by fire.
I told you, Jelly. Laplace is full of surprises, I told you.
I I don't get tired carrying someone while I run.
She's a real hero.
I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings. Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak, I don't have to hesitate to save someone. And all of that is thanks to the power you gave me.
You gotta pull for her,
Run away.
Jelly. I think her banner's still up.
What do you mean? Why would I run away?
They said the bodies would break down. That you'd die. There were all those terrible rumors going around. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying. But you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero.
What?
So I won't run away. I promised. Remember? I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come,
Now you see that SYUEN does have friends.
I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch. So don't give up, SYUEN. Project Matisse is guaranteed to succeed. Because I'm going to become your hero. Just watch.
Lapis holds out her hand. SYUEN looks down at Lapis' hand, and then up at her shining eyes. The hero Nikke, born from the blueprint SYUEN created. The only one who answered her call in a world where no one would help her, is looking at her with the very same gaze as the heroes in those movies SYUEN used to watch so long ago. Having now proved without a doubt, she is a hero.
Yeah. You're going to become a hero.
I told you! I told you!
I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you. Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name. No matter what it takes.
What the fuck is that outfit? It's a hero! Grumps, on the YouTube chat. She's a hero.
I'm going to make you a hero!
Maxwell opened her eyes.
Where am I?
You're awake.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Laplace grabbed you and jumped out of the lab.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to
Lolly,
the
there's
power I
cool
gave
talking
her.
coming. Listen, I'm not the one in charge of the character design, okay?
And that she heard my voice
Mommy is
calling
alive.
for help.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
See? There was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
But then how did Maxwell then become a Nikke? That's... Oh.
Yeah. You
What
were
is going
right.
to happen after? Or did she voluntarily decided to turn herself into a Nikke?
I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
Apology accepted. You're not going to waver like that anymore, right?
No. No more hesitating. This all made it crystal clear to me. I have to do everything I can in order to protect what's mine. It's the only way I won't lose what's most important to me. And as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Were you that worried?
The Ton 618 couldn't pull me away from it. I will keep Maxwell.
Of course I was. When I thought you might die,
It's okay. It's okay.
Maxwell stroked SYUEN's hair.
Thanks for worrying about me. By the way, I did manage to bring this out with me.
The blueprint. Maxwell takes out the medicine container she found. Oh, okay. The proof.
What is this?
The proof that that there was sabotage.
The thing that caused the experiment to fail.
Were
Or at
you
least,
worried?
We
Yes.
think it did. We won't know the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
SYUEN stares intently at the container.
yeah. This will work. It should be enough.
Maxwell stroked what hair? Her hair, here. Her head. She basically gave her a headbutt. Okay, Grumps, get ready for gameplay. Nikke gameplay. You're about to witness Nikke gameplay.
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
Exactly, Jelly. Ass. Okay, that was fast.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
I still have 2 tickets left, so we're gonna continue. Oh, straight up to gameplay again. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, welcome to Nikke, Grumps. We have trauma, regret, gambling, more trauma, death, despair, and fan service.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Well, they are making me burn through my tickets. Okay. Is this game allowed on YouTube? Damn, son. Yeah, it is. Majority of the VTubers stream this game, actually.
I never imagined you'd be the one to reach out first. What's this about?
And in Marciana's case, heart pee boobies. Those aren't B, okay? Those are at least M of Marciana.
I need your help.
What?
I'm asking you to help me.
Are you sure you want to ask her for her help?
What?
I want to strike back at the board.
I feel dirty now. Listen, it's a good game, okay? It has a good story. Okay? It's a good story disguised as a Gunner game, okay?
So they'll never touch what's mine again. But I'm not powerful enough to take them all on by myself.
Oh, my guess was at least N cup.
Can you help me?
No, that they will be too heavy.
You do realize they're all Father's people, right?
Right?
He may have left years ago, but they're still acting as his eyes and ears.
By the way, Grumps, this is actually not part of the main story. This is more like a prequel. This is like events that happened long ago.
Do you understand what that means? Father's still watching over
Sure,
us.
you're playing. Well, I'm playing for the
Even
plot,
now.
okay? And the plot.
Isn't that why you've been so afraid of them all this time?
Yeah, I know.
Father might not take too kindly to you going after them. Are you okay with that?
To break my brother in crisis, Nikke. I mean, but
I don't care.
you are right, Jelly. I'm not gonna argue.
Oh? Is that right?
X? No, it's called Twitter, not X, Grumps.
You're fully aware of the risks and
I'm kidding, I
still
know,
want
it's
to
X to
gouge out
that. I know.
Father's eyes?
I know my memes, okay? Don't worry.
If I don't, those leeches will keep trying to take what's mine. This whole fiasco taught me something.
I'm gonna turn into
important.
Chibi, like trying to read both chats at the same time.
If I want to protect what's mine, I have to crush the opposition through brute force. I'll
Oh.
make them so terrified, so helpless, that they'll never
Can I get an X
dare
for
to
the
lift
in
a finger
chat,
against
please?
me again.
Okay.
So help me. You
You?
hate Father, don't you?
Oh, you're really prepared to go all in, aren't you? Sounds like you've learned a lot from your project going up in flames.
Are you going to help or not?
If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me?
Nothing.
What? So you're just going to use me and give me nothing in return? That's rich.
You want to talk. Those roaches bother you just as much, don't they? That's why you kept coming to
Chibi
me,
Reviews can't play this
begging me
game.
to
His
fight
hunt
with
will.
them.
I'm talking about Chibi Doki, not Chibi Reviews.
You want me to get rid of
I'm
them.
not talking about that dude, man.
And what makes you think that?
IGN.
If you wanted my position, you'd have taken me down long
Imagine
ago.
if they make her playable.
You've had plenty of
They
time
would.
and
She would
reasons
have to
do
die
it,
then in order to become a Nikke.
But you didn't. That means you're thinking the same thing I am. Tell me I'm wrong.
Looks like you've figured me out. You're right. I loathe those vermin. Just as much as you do.
Okay, when she gives you that look, that face, you know you're fucked.
Acting as father's eyes.
I'm sure you to play with her. Not exactly, I already have my favorites here in Nikke.
The thought of it makes me want to.
And I don't like purple hair.
One of them.
And it's not my taste. I prefer chestnut hair. Every level of chestnut hair is like, that's made for me.
Sure, I'll help you.
I am sure you want to really play with her. No, I don't like her. She's Would you actually play with a woman like this? Come on, man. She's going to conspire against you.
It's an emergency.
What the fuck, Rice? Minigame motorboating? No.
There's no one in the dorms.
They're not big enough.
Everyone packed up and left.
Stop shouting. We already know, so get over here.
You know?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Laplace comes over to Maxwell and SYUEN.
Everyone who was left took their compensation and chose to be turned into ordinary Nikkes.
Okay.
I thought at least one or two would stick around, but none did.
It's fine. We wouldn't be able to make anything but scrap metal with that kind of trash.
Scrap metal?
SYUEN, how many times do I have to tell you not to talk like that?
I will gamble my soul and virginity in every part of my body. Of course you would, Yali. Of course.
I'm just calling them what they are. What else should
Me
I
too.
call them? Worthless failures like those aren't Nikkes.
But with Anise. Not with anyone else. Only with Anise.
Anyone gets to be called a Nikke. This whole thing has made that clear to me. Real Nikkes are different from scrap metal. They don't lose their memories just because their body's been swapped out. Nikkes have the power, the superhuman power, to overcome anything thrown at them. It's a name fit only for a precious few, like the heroes I'm going to make.
I need a lot bad touch.
So
I mean,
if they're
technically
precious, they're
SYUEN.
Nikkes.
Okay, the
And
girl
if
with
not, they're scrap
the
metal?
the other girl. Hold on.
Ugh,
This.
Enough.
Technically, she's
See, now you've
she's
gotten
about
close.
60
Picking
or
up
70 years old because in the Nikke universe, there's this it's like, have you seen Elysium, the movie Elysium? Like, there's this thing that allows, there's this company that allows people to, but of course, very wealthy people, to like prolong their lifetimes. Nikkes, on the other hand, like the girl on the far right here, not Maxwell. Maxwell is entirely human.
Anyway, that's not important.
But she's
What
going to
matters
turn
now
into
is that
a
our
Nikke.
project is devoted to a single
But
person.
Nikkes actually don't age. So if you see Nikkes that are like lowly sized, they are going to remain lowly sized forever. Like her,
Just one
she's
person?
always going to be like this. She's not going to age because her body is actually like it's technically an android.
That's right. Until
SYUEN, on the other hand,
is
is a human that has been
this project will be focused on further
infused with
developing just
that thing
one
that that
person.
company makes, and Maxwell is
Yeah.
just a regular human. But Maxwell is going to turn into a Nikke because we're playing a prequel. We already know Maxwell's a Nikke in the present.
What?
I still don't know how she turns into a Nikke, so that's why I'm trying
There
to
are no other candidates.
progress into this event.
You're both the first and the only member of Matisse right now.
Jelly, come on, you're going to end up
If we manage to
you're
get
going
you
to
up
end
to
up
the proper
destroyed if
spots,
you do
the
that.
project will be a success. If not, it'll be a failure. We'll determine which it is in a month from now. You will bring down a Tyrant-class Rapture by yourself.
A tyrant-class Rapture.
The thing
All
is
by
that in this
yourself.
universe, like, there's a lot of genetic alterations and stuff like that, so
Do you
yeah.
really think that's possible?
Everything is fucked up in Nikke.
It has to be. It'll take at least that much
But hey,
to
we have
prove
fan
to the world
service,
that
so
you're a
that
hero.
compensates it. Also, you gotta remember, when women turn into Nikkes, they get
You
like
think you
perfect
can do
bodies.
it?
I can do it.
For example, Laplace was like a girl that was completely abandoned and was malnourished. So when she enters the machine, the machine actually creates a body that she like wishes for. Like she wanted to be a hero, so the machine created this body for her, the body of a hero.
I'm going to do it. I have to become a hero.
Well, have fun. I need to go to bed. I have a busy day. Okay, Grumps, take care. Good night. Have a very good night. Sleep well and listen to ASMR.
And let's get started.
I think I'm about to wrap up, so if you want to stay, I think it's going to end after this. Yeah, after this quote-unquote gameplay. This round of gameplay. I think there's going to be one more cutscene, and then my tickets are going. My last ticket is going to be consumed. There we go. Also, for me at least, okay. Let me wait for. Yeah, I'm out of tickets.
Now.
There's going to be a cutscene.
By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
Who?
The board. I doubt they would have agreed to these terms
After the
without
failed
protest.
pelvis recovers, I'll be good for another. What number is that? 1 billion? 1 billion more rounds.
Let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
How do you think I did it?
No, that's a lot of zeros. That's like 1,000 billions, something like that.
I threatened them.
What?
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use.
Okay, she's starting to channel her little shit energy. A few days earlier, at a Standard Missiles Industry Board meeting,
I got your little
10 billion. Yeah, I knew it.
Everyone. I've been wondering what sort of trick you were going to
You googled that, Jelly. You cannot lie. You googled that.
You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs.
What's more embarrassing is that I should have known which number is that because I'm an engineer.
You made it so that no matter what
I suck sometimes.
we'd never find the cause. The ones who took the drug all melt away. The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured.
Nah, I counted every single one of the zeros.
You get rid of all the evidence.
Okay, let me count. 3, I see 3, 6, 9. Yeah, you're right. It's 10 billion.
Unfortunately for you.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is the beginning of her little shit arc, which is gonna last for the next 50 years or something.
I found a little something.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Who is this?
What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
I figured that's what you'd say, and you're right. There's technically no proof you did it, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, because I have no intention of using this to prove either. In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down. As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper Matisse Nikke and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice. So then, why do you think I showed this to you? Aren't you curious? You.
SYUEN points at a female board member.
You take supplements every morning, don't you? Do you remember what they look like? And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before? Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you? And you next to her. Oh, you had
This is the company. Evergreen is a company that makes people prolong their lifespans. Evergreen. It's like the logistic company that always gets something like congestionated.
What do you think you're doing, SYUEN?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up.
She basically threatened them.
Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here, right?
You can't mean.
You're You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask Enoch to adjust the temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside.
Oh yeah, this is the SYUEN we know.
Pass naturally.
She really said, I ain't gonna prove shit, but you got a fake ass, you got lung cancer, you cheating bitch, and you fuck you in particular. Yeah, she literally...
The jug might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Man.
SYUEN!
SYUEN bounced on the desk in front of a female executive.
Listen carefully.
Listen here, you little shit.
You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling up on the podium. But if you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep.
Light fire.
I will melt every one of you from the inside the second you rub me the wrong way. Is that clear?
The room falls silent.
Finally, a little peace and quiet in here.
Listen here, you little bitch. Yeah.
Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that, right?
You mean those pills?
Yeah. One look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about...
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Masilis Industry identified only as Miss A was discovered dead at her home. Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body.
Wait.
This shocking turn of events comes...
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like...
Oh my. What a vicious world we live in. And one of our executives, no less. Whoever did it must have really hated her. Maybe she should have treated people better.
Oh my goodness.
SYUEN.
What? What are you getting all serious for?
Why so serious? You wanna know something, Maxwell? You wanna know how I got these scars?
You said you only threatened them, right?
Of course. What?
No, she
actually
actually went beyond and killed all of them.
When would I have
Yeah, she killed all of them. They're going to die one by one.
You've been so swamped with Matisse that there's no way you could have done it.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
How much you wanna bet it was Jian?
No, really. Look at you, all grown up now, confronting the board and bringing the hammer down on them. You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time?
Maxwell pats SYUEN on the head.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Maxwell, why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just...
You wanna know something, Maxwell? I fantasized about you mumming me.
When the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside, I wasn't expecting Laplace to come save me. I figured I might die, and all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind. Like, how I won't be able to be by your side forever. And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on, have you ever thought about how old I am? Sure, Evergreen keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days, but believe it or not, I've been here at Masilis since your father's day. And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age.
Yeah, you see?
When that happens, I'll have to hand this post over to someone young.
Evergreen
whose
keeps you
intellect
like...
is still sharp.
keeps you young, but your brain still ages.
Then I'll take my fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macilis. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplace's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect.
Maxwell rises from her seat. What seat? What seat? What seat? What seat? You mean the printer? What the fuck, Jelly?
All right. Now that the weapon adjustments are done,
Okay.
what do you say we get this project rolling?
Oh my gosh. After Project Matisse resumes, my fucking face. SYUEN builds an entirely new research team, choosing based purely on ability. Laplace, the only participant left. Oh. Has her body personally readjusted by SYUEN and Maxwell.
Now, we're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
Right. That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it. This new one will be several times worse than that one.
Oh my fucking
It'll
god.
feel like your body's being torn apart.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
SYUEN presses the injection button. It's like the serum from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. The green liquid that David used to take. Energy begins flowing in through the tube plugged into Laplace's spine, directly into the spine.
It feels like I'm dying, but I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
The energy injection boosts every feature of Laplace's body.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those things that look like horns on your head. They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals?
But one of them is broken.
Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your head detect them.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
You know, one of them is broken. Reminds me of Ganju.
Electrical signals, come to me. I'll take all of you.
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No, let's save it for whoever's next.
Good idea.
They overhaul the body's essential components to better suit Laplace. After a long time filled with great deal of effort, the day of the last test finally arrives. Okay, this is the standard Laplace. Okay, this is the standard Laplace. This is the first SSR she got. You can see the difference. Even I think the artist was different too. Laplace stands at the center of the simulation room.
All right, we're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Of course.
SYUEN looks back and forth at the two, first at Laplace's back as she stands in the simulation room, and then down at Maxwell, who is talking with Laplace while watching the operation monitor.
You're saying this won't last forever?
What was that, SYUEN?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
You got it, SYUEN. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.
And we have our own simulation. Oh, okay, it ended there. I don't have more, but I got 1, 2, 3. Then hard is going to be another, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hard is probably going to be another 12, so in theory I need 15 tickets. They are going to give me 5, of course. Every day they give you 5. I can buy this other 5 and then another 5. I think with the amount of credits I'm getting for getting the tickets directly, I think it's a, because each one of these costs 300 gems, and I get it with the currency I'm getting. I think it's a good deal. I think actually it's worth it if you're like leaving the event for the last moment. But if you can play it from the first day, then you don't need to spend. But don't do what I'm doing right now, okay? Don't use your gems. I'm using them because I'm I don't have time. Well, it was actually a really good. It is a really good story. I still want to know how Maxwell becomes a Nikke. I still need to know how. What is going to happen? But that will be for Friday. So, did you guys are enjoying the event? I'm certainly liking it because I like origin stories. Okay, I like to watch prequels because you get to understand things that you don't see for the first time sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish it on Friday. Tomorrow, I was about to talk about tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow it's national holiday here in Peru. It's because of a battle that we lost in the past, in the 1800s. But we celebrate a loss, yeah. So it is holiday. I was going to stream tomorrow. Okay, there wasn't going to be a stream today, but since tomorrow is a holiday, I just told myself I should just enjoy the whole day and rest, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish that event on Friday. Saturday, Stellar Blade. It's going to be a little bit more earlier. It is at where it is. Where's my schedule? Here it is. It is at 8 p.m. for me. I don't know which hour it is, but in the Discord server, I always use hammer time, so the time zones already get converted to your time zones, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. And on Sunday, I'm going to have a marathon of Paladins, because Paladins is having a revival day by the community. So everybody's going to be playing, so I want to play too. So that's going to be from the afternoon all the way into all the way probably up to midnight. Yeah, you're 1 hour ahead of me then. Don't worry, I'm gonna wrap this up so my mods can sleep. I'm not an exploiter, okay? I don't exploit my mods. So thank you everybody. Thank you Jelly always. Thank you Roman Saucedo for the 150 YouTube memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you Grumps for showing up on the stream. Thank you. Who else showed up in the stream? Thank you, Captain Deminov. Thank you. Where is it? The other messages? Oh, it's so far behind. Thank you, Daniva Aleman, for joining also. Chat, help me. I haven't been fed in 50 days. Get me out of the basement, Lobito. Oh my gosh. No, Jenny, you know I will return the favor somehow. But yeah, thank you everybody. So that it has been a kind of long stream, longer than average, but I'm gonna have longer streams on the weekend, so yeah. I am Lobito, and I will see you on the next time. I'll get out of the damn basement one way or another. No one's allowed to leave. Well, bye guys. See you on the next time. Peace.